Decision-making rule number 3. Be prepared for your next decision, regardless of the outcome. Be prepared for your next decision, regardless of the outcome. Let me explain. But first, let me ask you a question. Are you ready to make your next decision, regardless of the outcome of your first? Yes, I get it. You expected to be right on the first. You had all the information, or enough information, but your decision did not give you the results you wanted. Were you prepared to make your next decision? Let's pause. Were you? Are you that type? Let me set up in a story. I was working a shift in the ER in the resuscitation bay. One similar to this. Patient brought in by ambulance was found at the bottom of the steps, had a low blood pressure. We weren't sure whether or not that blood pressure was due to volume depletion, meaning that he had some internal bleeding, or whether or not he was just simply dehydrated. So the real question was, do you give him blood? Or do you give him IV fluids? Do you give him blood or do you give him IV fluids? You weren't sure, and you had to do something now. What do? I give him IV fluids. But as it turns out, because he was bleeding the inside, the IV fluids didn't raise his blood pressure. So I had to be prepared to do something different. Had to give him blood. But the point is, I was not so thrown off that my first decision was wrong, because it was wrong. I was prepared to make the next decision. What's my point? There'll be many times in life, in our leadership training, in our thought processes, in our decision making, that our first decision may not give us the outcome that we wanted. And we may have had all the information, everything was aligned. It just did not give us our outcome. We were just wrong. But it's okay. You've got to be ready to make the next decision. I ask you, are you ready to make the next decision? I'm Dr. Joffrey, split-second decision expert and crisis expert. And if you found this information valuable, please hit the subscribe button. Again, please hit the subscribe button. Be safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I'm Dr. Joffrey, crisis and split-second decisions expert.